My strength still fails me.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
My strength still fails me.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
My strength still fails me.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
No wonder you're a master.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate
My
items
strength
at
still fails
Wagner's.
me. My strength still fails me.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is
My
pushing
strength
it.
still fails me.
Take your pick. You'll find...
Ta-da! Please!
Wah, ada kan?
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow. I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it. Let the snowbubber go! Speed of light! Incoming! Rotate! Don't blink! Let the show begin! With swords from shadow! Ma. Come on, enough. Don't blink! With swords and shadows. Jumpy dumpy go! In comes Hook!
Oh, nampun.
I'll protect us! Speed of light! Yeah! Hook! Hey! Hook! Ah! Don't blink!
Dah, ya. Pelebat gamis. Oh, nampun.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
You're just...
Aren't you Ningguang?
It has been several days. They commissioned still.
Is that...
I'm afraid even when it's time for her, she couldn't possibly be using...
Oh,
It's... When we first...
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload...
speaking of Ju... Of course! course!
That's good news. We're sick.
It's about no. Perhaps we should go to Lady.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount... We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there. Speed of light. Speed of light. Hey!
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here? I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back!
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishu. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away...
Who disturbs the...
Cloud Retainer? Wow.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. A matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is...
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it!
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to...
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
Be that so? But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Car, one will tell you more about her, if you should. Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got anyways. What's that train?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized she should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh. Is that so? Ganyu?
Why did you come here? Considering the kindness you have shown me...
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
A really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Wait.
Healthy body, healthy mind. We've completed the task. I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is...
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming. He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Of course we are! Let's go!
Hey, bitch.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer. I
don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready. Next on the agenda...
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Born of icy frost. Blaze over. We're way behind schedule. schedule. Born of ice and frost. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
Ada Ganyu.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your trainings.
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visits. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So...
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come up. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adept.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
I am also one of the Adepti. You...
Perfect! I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help everyone.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after...
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak it? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me?
He might sorta...
Enough! Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy...
It's not his behavior. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel... But being questioned by him made me realize that But... I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, if I'm proven right, I'll return...
It's a step in the right direction.
suppose you have a point.
That's right.
I've spent too much time in the mountains. Let's go for a walk in the...
Happy to come.
The smell of the sea breeze makes...
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look...
Well, I used to be so busy.
Huh, that's true.
Well, when I think about my time, it put me in a certain mood.
Why, isn't it, little Miss... I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You're...
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Again?
Please don't... Allow me to introduce...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who is yet to introduce...
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chising.
What? The same rank as Ninja?
Hush now. I must ask for your fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasure in most people's eyes.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character. Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me little...
Oh, my apologies. Thank you for looking after...
Oh, so you...
Oh, I was just fulfilling...
Talking about...
Yes, she works at Yua High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can...
I don't know, May I trouble you?
With pleasure.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then.
Tell me, will I find the right girl?
What?
for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Check, 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 check.
I don't know.
Indeed, it has been a while, Weishin. I heard that you've encountered...
Abusing his stuff.
Ganyu's not only a competent...
So, what can you tell me about...
They're obvious, without any evidence.
I see. It's not...
Well, is there...
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario. All right. Let's approach it this way, then.
Huh?
If I remember...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu. Miss Ganyu plans to let them expose each other.
Exactly. Let's start with Wanya.
Yes.
Panjang banget ceritanya dah.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuhai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Should we need to place such an order...
What? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng.
Well... Huh.
Don't let that... If you don't believe...
You know
Of course. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Well then, please look over this tax record.
Oh, of course. Line by line. Here, that exquisite wooden... Look at the tax record.
I see.
But he might have destroyed...
Aha!
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. Thank you for
Oh, please.
It's all right, Weishin.
That's...
Welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm... Hey, I heard...
Master Liu.
Why would the chief...
Dongsheng bought some...
Oh.
Sure enough. Could we perhaps...
Of course, but... as for... But some... Since you need...
So that's what...
I'll leave you...
Take back the warehouse.
Wait.
Oh, Paimon Season 2. It's one of the Fatui.
They must be plotting some...
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master...
Ever since Osai, we won't cause... Besides, My intuition.
Then what are we waiting?
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Blazing delight! Going through! La la la!
With sword comes shadow.
I think you've had enough.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you were. If you don't spill whatever, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you?
Fine. If you really want to know,
About to...
pick berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old...
Judging by how he's looking at us...
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenters, I swear. I only came here to pick...
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse?
I misjudged the situation and offended you. Our exchange only represents...
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of...
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may...
Paimon's it!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn...
What's your choice, then?
I'll get back to my berries.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have...
No worries! So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair curls. Let's show them what we got. Jump, jump, jump! And nowhere to hide. From One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too. second lives! We finally found it! Let's bring this info.
I promise to look. Agreed.
Isn't it? I told you that I do.
Groundless, but I since.
No. No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any.
Haven't I made.
What?
He's talking time for the fit.
Mr. Dongsheng, can.
I.
Do you admit.
Indeed. Oh? I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes.
That's good.
Your enemy knew to think.
Hitting your opponent, that's how Uncle I figured. So, I decided.
I'm.
Ganyu sold.
Oh.
That
then.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just. Oh,
if it's just.
Actually, I've all.
What are you staring at?
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the two of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. Oh? If there's...
No, I don't...
With pleasure.
Even though I've only decided...
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, I can't compare myself to
I disagree.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a great...
Influence. At first, but after...
So...
You'll help her. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to...
Huixin, I... Witness. It's true that I've witnessed, but I've all... Huixin, you've made me realize that they rely on me. Except...
Of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally...
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract regardless. I'm afraid... No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss...
We're leaving already.
Diamond masih apa?
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look! Look who's back!
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break... We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right. All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally.
Yes, I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now. To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Kelar juga dan.
Add Astro.
You're high up.
Add Astro.
No wonder you're a master.
Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Which should I choose?
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Off we go!
Nowhere to hide. It's dreamwork. Nowhere to hide. Don't flip.
Off we go!
Ini Nan.
Someone needs assistance.
Apa itu tadi? Oh, nice.
I'm all for work-life balance, but faster. 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 Open box of the matrix. Don't blink! Nowhere to hide. Incoming. Orders received. Time to clean up. Incoming. Steady and steady. To the tape. I'll catch up.
Update ya PUBG. Gak tau Jack. Ayo Jack, main Jack. Come on Jack, main Jack. Come on Jack. GB. Serius loh. Coba gue cek. Iya cuk, update cuk. Main apa Jack?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Tinggal update aja. Wak. Gua sih cepet cek. Lu lama nggak? Nggak tahu. Paling sejam kali. Oke. Anjir, 10 giga sejam. Cepet juga. Aman anjir update-nya. Nah gue lagi live stream kali ya. Oh shit. Ya elah. Deal hoki banget, gue dapet Mona anjir. Gila. Dua jam update.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Hannah, I will make you better.
Ancient alchemy truly is
Have you heard?
fascinating.
The rite of parting.
Main apa kayak gitu Jack kita Jack? Point blank dah. Ayolah, main lah.
15,
Gabut.
16. That's a nice haul.
Kembali nunggu update, Cok. Ntar gue buka dulu ID-nya, Mas. ID-nya
Come
ada
on, enough
senjata.
procrastinating. Let's go.
Adalah. Coba cek dulu.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Mana Jack? Ya elah kecil anjir PB mah. Masih poin blank. Iya update Selasa kan, setiap Selasa.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
PUBG. Gua sih cuma 1 jam sih PUBG. Lumayan lama.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Quest udah kelar, jir. Ini juga mau ngapain ini? Udah nggak ada lagi kerjaan. Genshin gue udah level tinggi soalnya. Udah nggak ada kerjaan lagi. Main opo iki, cuk.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
We grew up together after all.
I swear on the archons, I can't go any lower.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
We grew up together after all.
Reboot.
Mau makan juga ntar selesai update gue Discord. Ya, ini gue lagi update di PB. Discord ya.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Can't you give me a better price?
Ini gue pause dulu deh.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice. Can't you give me a better price? We grew up together after all. Everyone can hear your voice. Error.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Can't you give me a better price? Everyone can hear your voice.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
We grew up together after all.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Fresh fruit, only at Quinn's Fruit.
Error. Can't you give me a better price? When you're high up, everyone can hear your voice.
I swear on the archons, I can't go any lower.
Can't you give me a better price? When you're high up, everyone can hear your
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.